Bethesda has finally announced the beta date for Fallout 76. Hey guys, JV here, and today I'm discussing beta details and QuakeCon info for Fallout 76. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more Fallout 76 videos just like this. We're going to start with the official post from Jurassica on the Bethesda forums, which I've linked in the description below. Starting in October, we'll be selecting people who have pre-ordered the game from a participating retailer to enter our beta. We'll start small and grow over time as we prepare for launch. Be sure you've read our FAQ for details on how to redeem your beta code and other important details. Obviously, the big takeaway here is October. That is when the beta is coming. But the wording is a little odd though. Bethesda will be selecting people who pre-ordered the game from a participating retailer. A participating retailer, one. That narrows the people who get to play the beta from the start quite a bit. For example, the first wave in October may go out only to people who pre-ordered the game at GameStop. That's just an example. They even said they're starting small at first, so I fully expect a situation like this. Additionally, we already know the beta will come first on Xbox One. They've said that from the beginning, so that's another factor that will narrow the possibilities. An edit was also made that I read to you guys to the post that clarifies that everyone who pre-orders at a participating retailer will be included in the beta. So that's if they advertised it to you on that retailer and you pre-ordered it, then you get into the beta. That's something people, including myself, were initially worried about because of the wording. Let's talk about the timing. The prevailing thought around the community that I've been seeing over the last 24 hours has been October is way too soon to launch. This is not enough time to fix anything in an online game, and Fallout 76 is already doomed to fail because of the timing of the beta. I will say that when I read October, it did shock me. In my head, I was thinking, in an ideal world, the beta would start in September. It would wrap up around mid-October and give BGS a full month to work out the kinks ahead of the November 14th release date. Now we know that's just not the case. However, let's run through a hypothetical scenario on the timing. Let's say the beta starts October 2nd for GameStop pre-orders on Xbox One only. Then, the following week, it rolls out on October 9th for PS4 and PC GameStop pre-orders. Then, on October 16th, it's out for everyone. Let's say the beta ends on October 30th. That's 4 full weeks of beta for the first wave, 3 weeks for the second, and 2 for everyone else. All that time, BGS will be collecting feedback and working to fix things. If the beta ends late October, that's a full 2 weeks for the servers to be completely down and for BGS to crank out the final tweaks ahead of the November 14th launch. It's a bit of a crunch, but honestly, that doesn't sound too unrealistic to me. From what we know about most live service games over the past several years, it takes a few weeks for changes to take effect. We're talking about Destiny, we're talking about The Division, even Fallout 4, which isn't a traditional live service, games as a service game, but it did get updates frequently. These games still have to go through the official Xbox and PlayStation channels to get their updates certified. However, I think most people are forgetting that Fallout 76 is a new game. It's an online game. It's releasing in 2018. The most popular game in the world right now gets updated weekly across all platforms and has hotfixes rolled out even more frequently. There are infrastructures and systems in place to push out changes to live games very, very quickly. I highly doubt that Fallout 76 will have updates once per month. In fact, I'd be utterly shocked if Bethesda believes that they can put out a successful online game and only update it once per month. I will be very disappointed if BGS doesn't have a state-of-the-art infrastructure in place to roll out balancing changes as quickly as they possibly can. I think we need to temper our expectations. Bethesda's not dumb. They are not going to put out this game and only update it once per month. And if you genuinely believe that, then I think you have an ultra pessimistic perspective. But this still doesn't address major issues that may be in the game during the beta. If there is a huge, and I mean serious, problem in Fallout 76 that can't be solved by rolling out an update, then discovering that a month before launch is not enough time. It may take a while, more than a month perhaps, to see that reworked and fixed and live in the game. That possibility could very well hurt the game on release. It feels like Bethesda is taking a bit of a gamble here with the timing. This isn't the safest move, but this is what we've got. Worst case scenario is a big issue as in the beta. They don't identify it until it's too late and the game suffers for the first month of being out. the game sells less copies, and it's a whole situation. Best case, however, nothing significant is wrong with the beta. They've done a lot of good QA testing internally, they have a great system in place for rolling out quick updates, things are fixed very quickly, and the game is fine on launch. I wish I could tell you that everything is going to work out, but I don't know, and nobody knows that it's not going to work out either, so I think everyone needs to keep that in mind. We'll get more info on everything at QuakeCon. On Saturday, August 11th, Todd Howard and other BGS devs will take fans through a deeper dive into character systems and perks coming in Fallout 76, followed by a Q&A with the team to address fans' most pressing questions. This will all be streamed online, but I live in Dallas. I'm actually going to be there since I live here, so I'll cover everything that I can, maybe some special interviews, might have some exclusive content and info for you guys, so definitely stay tuned for that. All right, guys, that's it for today's video. In the comment section below, tell me if you are worried about the beta date. Is the fact that it's coming out in October really stressing you out and you're worried about the launch of the game? Share your thoughts below. If you enjoyed the video, remember to subscribe for more Fallout 76 content just like this. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.